So welcome back to the channel, guys, and today is a good day. We've got the windows, the weather seems all right, and we're going to take the risk. Now, I've seen loads of YouTube videos on this, so that makes me a professional, right? Well, we'll soon find out. So the supply is from Caravans, and I have gone for a sliding window for above where I'm going to have the cooking station, or cabinet should I say, and then I've got the fixed window which will be on the sliding door. And in this pack you get 2 nozzles of sealer, the primer, priming little fluff balls, gloves, alcohol wipes, 8 meters of U-trim. Now the U-trim is wide, I believe, so that can go onto both skins of the metal once I've chopped it out. Once again, I've never done this before, so this is going to be a challenge accepted, but we're going to go for it. Weather is cold outside, but we're going to take precautions. So we're warming up the glass to keep that at a nice temperature. I'm going to warm up the glue adhesive to keep that at a nice temperature. Oh, here we are, that's where it is, on the radiator, using Ultra Cure high modulus, and hopefully that shall surface. And as luck would have it, we've just had a delivery. There is the carpet liner, so that will be going on next after I've done these windows. Is this going to be a disaster, or is this going to be a good fix? We'll see. So the first thing I'm going to do is just get a bit of tape around the edges, so I'm just going to protect the paint when I do the chopping through the metal. And then secondly, I'm going to go and get my window, and I'm going to see and make sure it fits and matches up, because we don't want to chop a hole and have a window too small, do we? Let's find out. Like a glove. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. Looks like a perfect fit, and so it should be. So what we're going to do now is chop the hole and prep the areas. Okay, so this is the nerve-wracking bit now. I'm going to put the hole in the van. As you can see, as I said before, I've insulated in between the wood, and then this is double skinned, because I ran out of thermo fleece again, because that stuff just gets swallowed up. What I'm going to do here, if I can shut the door. Now, the window is bigger than this skin, so I'm going to cut around this skin here, because the window itself comes to about here and it comes higher and lower. So I feel safe to chop around here, drill a few pilot holes, chop through with a jigsaw, and then make it nice and tidy, treat the metal, prime it, clean it up, sorry, then prime it, and that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I've seen the YouTubers do, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's give it a go. Now for this, what I'm using is a 10mm drill bit, which I think is actually a bit big, but it's just got to be big enough so that I can get my jigsaw in the holes, obviously cut round. I am only using a jigsaw, and I'm using a fine tooth jigsaw bit, if that's what you call them. I've took the guide off because I don't want to go too, I want to get closer to it, and I believe that will stop me from getting in there. So absolutely cacking it now, because I've just put an hole in the van. Let's see how this goes. Well, actually it's cutting pretty well. I think, if I'm honest, I should be wearing glasses with this, because there's metal charades going everywhere. But I haven't got any. Oh, scary. Well, that's one blade gone. Good job, I've got 5. So far, it's cutting through okay, but it's very warm in here, so I've got the heating on to keep the van warm. Oof. God damn it. The glasses have come out. Blade number 2. Let's go. We have light. And after using it for 5-10 minutes, I realised there's another setting on here that makes it go faster and cut easier. Be easier for the next one. Now, just to go around all the edges and file all these sharp, serrated areas off, ready for putting the beading on. Hoorah! Before I put the beading on though, I'm just going to have a little wipe up and I'm going to prime the edges where I put the beading on. Well, that's what I've seen other people do, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to prime around the hole where obviously the adhesive is going to go, and prime around the window where the adhesive is going to match. And that, according to YouTubers, is how you do it. Hopefully it won't fall out. So I've applied the primer to the van around the hole area, the cutout area, let's say. So I'm just applying this now to the window, and you've got to stay in the dark patch. Well, this is, and it says it's better to do it one continuous swoop, which is tasking because I don't have the steadiest of hands. So I'll probably go around again. Ooh. Trying to keep it off the glass that we see through, because we don't want it to stain. It's important we get this right because it's where the adhesive is going to be meeting, and that's the reason why you have to prime it. So what I'll probably do, just to make sure, is go around a second time a little bit wider to make sure that we've got enough space, enough primer to meet the adhesive. Because the last thing I want is to have to pay twice for windows. And I also need to hurry up because it's looking like it's going to rain. So I can get it on and get it covered, which is not ideal. It went from sunny to cloudy as usual in UK. Let's get this beading on. I'm going to put the cut side here, I think. I'm advised to use a mallet for this, but if you've got hard hands, you use your hands. Okay, so it's started to rain. This is not good. This could be a disaster. The window is in. Just need to tape it. As much as possible to stop the movement. Unbelievable scene. I'm going to seal that up there so the rain can't get in. It's not ideal doing this in winter, or let me tell thee. Well guys, that didn't end how I wanted to. The window is in, but the heavens have opened, so will it stay or will it go? Who knows? But that is one done, or maybe not. Maybe it might fall out and I'll have to pay twice. But that's the case of UK, isn't it? That's what it's like in UK. 1 minute it's sunny, the next minute it ain't. Pain in the backside. But pretty confident how to do it, to be honest. It's very easy to do it. It's just, you know, look, the sun's coming again. Oh, nightmare. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you want any advice, get a professional to do it. Nah, not really. It's pretty easy. It's just the weather's bad.